What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ramcast Sports. I'm Kamaree, and today we have a special guest host. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Aaron Scarborough, class 25.
So next year, this is what the setup will be looking like because Michi's graduating, and it's a sad thought, honestly. But today we're here with the four-time regional champion Lady Rams basketball team, and if you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Tiara Johnson.
Kamaree, Pollard, class of 2025.
I'm 2024, by the way.
So how does it feel to win your fourth consecutive regional title in a row?
It felt good, actually, because we didn't know that we was going to win, but I knew faithfully in my heart, stop laughing, that we was going to win. Yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Go Rams.
So personally, it's only my third since I wasn't here for the first one, but it feels really good to win 4 in a row. It's just something you'll never really see from like a girls team personally. That's what people like to say. But for the Rams, that's a really big improvement for us, and I hope we can win another before I graduate.
T, does it just get stale after a while getting these regional championships, or is it just the same feeling every time? You're just hype, you're ready for the next?
It felt different. I feel like it felt better, like my fourth win. It's just like I can do it, and next year I know they can do it. And, yeah, I'm just thankful for this fourth win.
Did you guys expect to go further than just the regional title, or were you guys hoping for more?
We was hoping for more, but we got it. We got where we stopped at and stuff like that. We proud where we at right now, so, yeah.
Yeah, I can agree. We expected to make it a lot farther. We really had our hopes up to make it to that sectional championship, like our boys team right now. But we just kind of lacked some things during our last game, and it's okay because we knew in our hearts what we were capable of, and we played our hearts out.
Yeah. T, as it's your senior season, how do you feel you performed overall? And Kamaree, this goes for you too in your junior season. How do you feel you performed this year and can improve on next year?
I think I did great. I hold my team up. Whenever I get hyped, they all get hyped. So, yeah.
And you led the team in points this year. I saw max reps around 17.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
For me, I think I kind of held myself back at the beginning of the year. Just kind of was nervous to shoot more, and I could have just shot a lot more than I should have at the beginning. But I kind of brought it more out to be able to help my teammates, and we passed the ball around a lot better, getting closer to that end of the year. And I just think that next year is going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, T, what's your future looking like for playing basketball?
I'm going to Rand Lake for a full ride of basketball, and yeah. Any questions?
So what are your expectations for next year?
My expectations for next year, it's going to be a lot different. I know that.
Maybe not expectations, but rather like goals.
But the goals, I would say, definitely to win another regional championship. I want to win the Carbondale tournament and the Benton tournament one more year. Also, just to make it a little bit farther, again, I'm going to hold that goal up. And then I also want to beat the record of wins. And instead of tying it, I want to beat it this next year.
Yeah. So what is the record of wins, and how do you think the team can improve on that? Or the freshmen, like, do you think they're going to hit that sophomore jump where they could fill the role of T, not as great because nobody's as great as Big T, but do you see freshmen getting the jump, and do you think they could help you break that win goal?
I do think the freshmen can help if they hold themselves to it. They do like to goof off around, and that's because, they are freshmen, but that sophomore year is kind of the big jump, and they know they got to be a little more serious. And I think with this incoming class as well, they're going to have to know that they're going to have to hold themselves up to an extent that they're going to have to be bigger and older and not act like children. But I think they will help us get to the point of the record was 28.
28.
28. We tied that with Justice Malone and Elena and them, and then we were 2 off from this year. And I think next year we can get it.
For sure. Yeah. How was the transition from going straight out of basketball right into track?
Let me tell you, it was painful, but me and Kamaree got it. Honestly, we can push through it because if we can go back into track after basketball, we did it last year and this year. So I think we got it in the bag.
I think it was pretty good. We were hurting a lot the next few days after. We were kind of upset at the beginning because we were hoping to just take a rest and go back the following week to start. But Mings had already put us in some events, so we were like, we're just going to do it.
Yeah.
See what we made out of it. And we came up with some good expectations.
We actually did. We're good.
All right. So, speaking of boys sectionals, Friday we play our rival Centralia. Will you guys be going?
Yes, I will.
I will definitely be going.
And of course, me and Aaron are going to be there. You know that. It is blackout night, so make sure to dress in all black. You can go to the athletic office, and there will be 150 spots. There are 3 pages full of just spots you can get for 2 fan buses.
For free.
You don't have to buy a ticket, so
Yeah.
there's really no reason not to go unless you work or just are lame.
You're not a Ram if you don't
Not a
go.
Ram fan.
You're
We're
not.
playing Centralia. There's
Yes.
no reason not to.
Big Rock.
Playing the red
Yeah.
The red
team.
team.
So
Yeah.
I would just make sure to show up to that. All right. So Aaron, how did your first Ramcast video go?
I think it went pretty well. Gotta get used to it for next year.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
over Michi's spot. Big shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill. So you
Big
ready?
shoes to
You
fill.
ready for it? You ready for it?
That's it. I'm ready for it.
All right. Well, I've been Cam Meyer,
I'm Aaron Scarver.
and we'll see you guys later.